Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. Woo! How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today is day 6 of the Diamine Inkvent calendar, and we're going to open it up, and we have a Diamine Ghost. It's a ghost. This is a standard ink, 12 milliliter bottle. Nice, nice. Da, 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 da. All right. Here we have today's ink. Here is it on our comparison panel. It's a nice gray ink with a little bit of shading in there. No shimmer, no sheen. Just a nice plain gray ink. Here's our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that it does have a little bit of water resistance, and it's just light enough that if it were to be put on an envelope and get rained on, that it would show this much being left behind. So I might use this on the outside of an envelope. Here is our little ink painting that I made this morning. I made a whole bunch of little ghosts. And a little tombstone. This guy looks like he's wearing glasses. But, I made little ghosts. So if you want to win this little painting, all you have to do is say that I want that Diamine ghost. In the comment section below. And then I will pick one tomorrow. And you will get to have it. Alright, this is our toilet paper chromatography. Now, I'm going to try and zoom in here just a little bit so you guys can see. There's a gray, and then right along the edge here, there's like a very light purple, purpley-ish color. And then right along that, there's blue. I was kind of expecting the purple because there is a little bit of pinky and bluey bit showing around here, so it does kind of have reminiscence of some pinky purpley bits. Alright, let's do our Hobonichi Techo Kazen. It is Tuesday. Today's pen will be using the Pensive Pen Serendipity with the oval broad nib. Ooh, it goes down kind of like a bluish gray, and then once it dries like a matte, light gray. Like a darker shade than it goes down. It goes down kind of a bluish gray, and then it dries like a gray. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but yep, there we are. Alright, let's fill out our calendar. All right. Here's what our calendar is looking like so far. Alright. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I got an itch. Alright. There's our calendar so far. It's looking pretty cool. Alright. Alright, here's what it looks like on Munis and Composition book. This is a really nice gray with a little bit of shading. Looks really nice. Looks very nice. Okay, let's... Oh, and if you haven't given me your address for a Christmas card yet, let me know. And if you're worried about other people not getting a chance to win one, there's 24 more days. So, no, there's 19 more days. 19 more days of paintings to win. Yesterday was Spiced Apple, and Andy B won, and so she will receive that in the mail. Before I do this paper review, I'm going to share this with my friends. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends on social media, to the Twitter, and to the LinkedIn, and to the Facebook, and the Tumblr, and the Pinterest, and the Reddit, and the Blogger. Okie dokie. Let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. Zoom in here. A little bit of shading. No shimmer, no sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. No ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, but it's ghosting. Ha ha ha. This is 70 GSM moleskin. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Sorry, just give me a second. Oh, come on. Alright, this is 52 GSM Tumaway River. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. The journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Optic Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, little tiny bits of bleeding, and barely any ghosting. This is Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, and tiny bits of ghosting. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, hint of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, and a little bit of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2022 from Target.com. It is feathering into the page, and there is little bits of bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. Up and Up wide ruled notebook paper, also from Target.com. No feathering, no bleeding, and a hint of ghosting. True Red composition book from Staples.com. It is feathering just a little bit. Teeny little bits of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page, but there's no little teeny hints of bleed through and only a hint of ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tumaway River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 80 GSM Rhodia Dot Pad. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Buffet handmade paper from Italy. It is feathering into the page, but no bleeding and only a hint of ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. I don't know. Why it's not letting me see the chat. Anyway, U-Style notebook paper. No feathering. Teeny hints of bleed through. And a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, little hint of ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. No feathering, little bit of bleed through, little bit of ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Ghosted and bled a little bit through the page. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page. And it did ghost through just a little tiny bit. This is Akabe cross-section pad. It does look like it's trying to spread into the page. And it did bleed through just a little tiny bit. This is JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. It looks like it's trying to spread into the page, and it did ghost through the page a little bit. This is Walgreens Premium Photo Paper. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page, but no bleeding, no ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering. And only a hint of bleed through. A little tiny hint of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. I'm going to need to make a new comparison panel because this one's getting kind of mucked up. Okay. This is... This is Diamine Ghost. I don't have too many gray inks, so this ought to be a very short review. This is Tasha Yukio Enizu and Enizu. Jabba Vert Degree. Organic Studio Jazz Hands Gray. Noodlers Lexington Gray. Birmingham Pen Company Sterling Silver. These are very similar. This one's a little more blue. LP Califolio Oliphant. Robert Oster Velvet Store. This was more green. This is last year's gray for the Diamine Inkvent calendar. This is Diamine Ash. This is like a lighter version of Ash. This is number 2 pencil lead. Robert Oster Australian Opal Gray. This is a little slightly darker. Venta Inks Aegon Armada 1944. 3 Oysters Delicious Cool Gray. Stipulate Dark Gray. Diamine Moon Dust. Colorverse Under the Shade. And Beryllium Shoebill Stork Gray. Diamine Tempest. This was the other gray from last year's Diamine Inkvent calendar. This one has shimmer and a gold shimmer in it. Diamine Twilight. This is another one, I think, from last year's Inkvent calendar, but this one's a little more greenish teal. And Diamine Earl Grey. This one's way darker. I'm going to look through the blacks just really quick. Pen BBS 346. Tasha Yukio Ero Marasake. Diamine Seize the Night. That's another one that was in last year's Inkvent calendar. All of these are definitely black. This one's more of a gray. Carter Vintage Black. That's it. Well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for gray ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. And if you want to win this, all you have to do is put in the comment section below, hey, I'd like to win that Diamine Ghost, and I will send it to you. This one is going to have a little special put in it. I'm gonna kind of outline these with a little Noodler's Blue Ghost in here. If you have a black light, you'll be able to see the ghosts that I make with the Noodler's Blue Ghost. Ooh, Blue Ghost. Ooh. And there, you should be able to see. Oh, my finger keeps getting in the way. Yay. Yay. What do you think about that? Well, that is all for right now. I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.